Well, hello everybody, I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular, and in this video we're going to be talking about some thievery going on in the precious metals and coin collecting hobby. I want you to be careful about your stuff. You got to mind your business. You got to be careful with what you have because some people out there, they want to work much less hard for it than you have over your years of time collecting. They just want to take what's yours for free. Five-finger discount, as they say. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. Talk about a story that was actually in the news where a couple, actually it was a trio, three people were able to heist away $500,000 of gold coins from a show in New York. That is ridiculous. $500,000 of coins gone like this. Unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, they were able to get away thus far with this right here. A lot has to do with being basically camouflaged. They're wearing masks still. They got glasses on. They have heavy clothes that really conceals the shape of their body, their face structure, everything. More needs to be done. At these coin shows, I mean, I'm sorry if you don't like it, if you don't like having to get your picture taken or whatever before you enter, but there's a lot of money in some of these places. And to say, hey, when you come in, you got to go ahead and remove the mask, remove the glasses just for a second for a quick photo, or present your driver's license at the front for a photo of that, just so somebody has a record of who came in and out of these shows. If you don't like that right there, then you got to buy online, I guess, because that's something that needs to be done to be able to verify people, especially if you're able to wear a mask in these places. You know, to do that still today. I realize some of you are very concerned with things, but if you hold your breath and you pull your mask down for a split second, I think that it will be just about the same as you, pinching it and moving it all this time that you've been trying to adjust your mask. It'll be about the same thing, just for a quick photo. Or again, present your driver's license. Be able to prove who you are in case something comes up. Maybe you get stuff stolen from you and they need to contact you in some way and get a hold of you. I mean, it would be nice to have that identifying factor right there of your driver's license or your photo, just so somebody can try to figure out what's going on. But anyways, yeah, this couple right here, actually, like I said, trio, was able to get away. One of them, the female, was able to, it looks like the show had not even quite started yet. The tables are very empty. So either it had just started or it was ending. And apparently the female was asked by one of the other people at the show, hey, can you watch my stuff for a second? I'm going to go to the bathroom or whatever the case may be. And she's like, oh yeah, that would be perfect. I would love to watch your stuff, which was a perfect opportunity for the second person in the ordeal to go ahead and grab that $500,000, $500,000 worth of gold coins and skedaddle. They both left the show to a third person who was basically the getaway driver, ready to go. So this was all planned. This wasn't something that, it wasn't thought out very well. These two knew at some point that they were going to take from that show. Okay, maybe they didn't have the exact knowledge of this guy was going to, allow me to watch his stuff while he went to the bathroom. Maybe they didn't know all that was going to happen, but they knew at some point they were going to five-finger discount some stuff, steal some stuff, and get out of that show with it. So it's very scary. If you're a shop owner, you have to watch your stuff for sure. You have to definitely be careful. I'm sorry if you're a customer and you come into one of these stores and you get side-eyed by the people running the shop. Realize what kind of business they're in and the reason why they're doing it. If they're side-eyeing you, they're probably side-eyeing everybody that comes in there. So maybe that should make you feel a little safer too, that everybody's getting the side-eye and, kind of being on guard. And you might realize now why, when you watch my videos, some of the coin shops here in Florida, everybody's packing a gun, man. They're allowed to. It's legal for them as a shop owner to have one on their hip, or, in the store for sure, at the very least, that you probably just don't even know about or see or hear about. That's the reason why, man. They got to protect their belongings from scumbags like these right here that want to steal, take people's hard-earned stuff. And it has a trickle effect too, does it not? It's going to increase prices. It's going to hurt the shop owner. It's going to hurt their feelings towards everybody who walks in that store when they get stuff stolen from them. So that's one story. That's pretty heartbreaking. Again, Melville, New York. That show, yeah, I guess it's going to continue going on. But my heart goes out for that person that got stuff stolen from them. That worked hard to accumulate that stuff and had things stolen. So, poor guy. Poor guy right there. I'd like to say if you knew how to identify those people, then please, give the police a call. But identifying those people is going to be near impossible. It looks like an older group from the two that I see right there, but that's all I can see. Also, in other news, recently caught. So this is actually better news. Caught one of the bandits and named Travis Burrell. And Travis is a bigger fellow for sure. But he was wreaking havoc, man, like, knocking people out for their gold and their coins, pulling guns on them, just grabbing it and running as fast as he could run. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's much of a gazelle these days in his larger weight. But he was able to get away. I think it was $43,000 worth of precious metals stolen, this guy right here. Gold, I think, was the majority, and far as I know, was the only thing that he stole. And he had quite a plan, this Travis did. He would take the gold coins, and he admitted this to police, that he would take them and melt them so they would have no identifying factors. And once he melted them, sell it like that. And it's a shame. It's a shame that's happening. These shops were, as far as I know, they haven't recovered any of the gold pieces that were taken. Who knows? Who knows what Travis did with the money, with the gold pieces, beyond them melting it, where the money is from it. The guy's a scumbag, too. And he deserves to definitely get his name, first and last, and his picture plastered right here on my YouTube channel because he's a scumbag. And scumbags deserve at least that, without saying maybe some other things, too. But, hey, listen, moral of the story is you realize that this is a great hobby. It's fun, and I'm showing a couple bad examples, and there's definitely a couple more. There's, dozens more of bad examples of things that are happening out there, for sure. But realize that there's a lot of good in this hobby. It's really, really fun. It's enjoyable. It's an investment. Both collecting and stacking precious metals and collecting coins, both can be an investment. And just realize that when you are doing well, no matter what it is, people are going to be eyeballing you. And that's what happened here. People seen that there was some potential. There was some, quick bucks to be made by doing a little thievery. And that's what happened. I mean, you got 10 commandments according to the Bible, right? 10. And we can't follow those 10 things. Just 10 things you got to live your life by. And one was thou shalt not steal. And these people right here are just breaking that. One of 10 that you're not supposed to break. Unbelievable. Anyways, I thought this was some interesting information, eye-opening for me and hopefully for you all, that this is a very real possibility. So, you're oftentimes not going to be on the other end. You're going to be on the buyer rather than the dealer. I mean, mathematically, that's who's watching my videos, right? The buyers. But realize as a buyer, you're vulnerable, right? People know that you're in a coin shop or a coin show to do something related to buying precious metals, right? And they might even be a few tables away, eyeballing you, looking at you, seeing what you buy. They could follow you out to your car. They could, follow your car to where your home is. So be aware that when you're at these places, who may be watching. Protect yourselves, have a plan, and, some thought when you go into these places that not everybody there might be little angels. There might be some people there that, want to take your things. They want to take what you worked hard for. Be aware of that and have a plan. I got to go for now. Appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for understanding that these scumbags out there exist. I love that word, the scumbag. Spegtacular is out.